Virgo, what's up? Let's get into this. This is your girl, the Scorpio Priestess. If you are new here, hit that like, subscribe, and share, and that notification bell so that you can receive alerts each and every time I post new content. Virgo, what did you do to this person, all right? Okay, they're starting to catch romantic feelings for you, even though you guys may have been on a one-night stand type of thing, just a casual fling. This person is seeking a deeper level of intimacy with you. They want more with you. They've started to develop romantic feelings for you, okay? This person sees a future with you, okay? They are starting to become more emotionally invested into you, which to me is a better way to start a relationship once the person has become emotionally invested into you, okay? That's a more solid relationship. They're saying they can't sleep at night without you. What did you do to them? I'm picking up some of you guys that be freaks in the bedroom. You put it down so good. This person said they can't go to bed unless you are in it. They can't sleep without you. You are the first thing on their mind when they wake up and the last thing on their mind when this person lays down. They look forward to talking to you. They look forward to seeing you. They want to tell you about their day. They want you to know what happened. They want to be the first person that you run to in time of need. And they want you to be the first person that they run to in their time of need. As I'm picking up, this person is seeking a deeper bond with you, okay? So if you don't feel that way about them, you may want to let them know early, as I see this person becoming emotionally attached and invested early on with you in this relationship or situationship, as I like to call it, okay? So that's something to keep in mind. Think about how you want to carry out this relationship with this person, how you want to try to move forward and even maybe pursuing a relationship in this person, okay? I am picking up that they have some things that they need to work on as they're trying to change. They do want you to know that they are trying to change, okay? I feel like a conversation or a topic or something that came up and you addressed it with them and they let you know that, hey, this is who I was, this is my past, you know, I am trying to change, or I am working on change. It's the word change is coming up for me, okay? This person is working on improving themselves. They are working on trying to be a better version of themselves. And honestly, you make them want to be a better version of themselves, okay? So let's talk about that. When this person met you, they were kind of lost in their own mind, in their own thoughts, and their own feelings. And honestly, they never took anybody else's feelings into consideration. However, I am picking up that when this person is with you or around you, they feel whole, they feel connected, they feel like they have become one. And that is where that emotional attachment is starting to come in at. So again, if you don't feel this way about this person, you may want to start to break it to them gently and easily. Go ahead and let them know early on that you do not see the relationship, or there's not a potential in the relationship for you guys to go further, and you don't see it strengthening, becoming anything, okay? I need for you to take a leap of faith. Take a chance, okay? Roll the dice, take a chance, all right? Step out there and become more adventurous, okay? This could be the relationship of a lifetime for those of you that are interested in this person. As I'm picking up, some of you are 50-50. Some of you, it was just that one-time thing. For some of you, you wouldn't mind seeing where this could go. As I'm seeing the both of you here, maybe it's starting to embrace one another, starting to have feelings for one another, okay? So for that half that feels that way about this person, step out there, take a leap of faith, and see where the relationship could go. As I do see that if you do try to invest in this person, as they're trying to invest in you equally, you will not be disappointed, as you'll notice that this person compliments you as well as you compliment them, not just in the bedroom, but outside of the bedroom. This person helps to broaden your horizons. They get you thinking, they get your wheels turning, and I also see that you are an asset to them, okay? You get them to see a different side of life that they didn't necessarily see before, which is amazing to them. That's why their mind is blown, not just in the bedroom, but also outside of the bedroom. And this is why this person sees a potential future with you, and also can't imagine a life without you. Now that they have found this particular love, this particular excitement, they don't want to let that go, because it's not something that they've experienced before ever in their life, and you bring that to them, Virgo. So that's good news. You get them to see the good side of things, where they have always been not so optimistic, but more so pessimistic, and have not always seen the bright side of things, and you bring that out in them, okay? I am picking up that there is some fear or concern surrounding trying to move forward into a relationship. If some of you may have just gotten out of a relationship that maybe wasn't so good, it was a little rocky. I feel like some of you had been in a relationship for quite some time, and that's where this one night stand, this hookup came in. You weren't looking for anything seriously, but hey, it happened. For those of you that are catching feelings that happen, for those who are like, I don't know, is because there's some fear surrounding past hurts, relationships, the time that you put in, the amount that you invested into this person, and you did not receive or reap the rewards or the benefits out of that situation or relationship that you feel a lot of you should have, okay? As I'm picking up that some of you were in a relationship for quite some time and it had started to lose its benefits, okay? It was not one that was serving you, okay? And so you want to be free. You're in a free period right now, okay? You're not wanting to really be tied down or held to anything, and that's where this person came in, okay? So not that they were a rebound, but this person came into your life at the right nick of time. However, this person is not aware that you've experienced and gone through some of the hurts and the troubles that you went through in this past relationship. This past relationship took a lot out of you, financially, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. It took a lot out of you, this last relationship, okay? You were in a situation with a person where they abused you, okay? Emotionally, financially. I'm not picking up physically, but they abused you emotionally and financially. And I do believe some of you were kind of drained or stuck there because it was tied to more so finances and emotional. You looked at the time that you'd invested into this person, okay? And your fears or suspicions or worries or doubts about this particular new interest or love interest that is in the picture, you reflect back to a previous time where things weren't so good for you, and it makes you leery when you start to see certain traits or characteristics, okay? This person, I said, they're smitten. They're saying, I am madly in love with you. They're smitten already. This person is smitten. This person is smitten, and I'm not picking up that they've been around for a very long time. As I'm picking up, some of you have just gotten out of a relationship. I'm not picking up this person's been around for a very long time, but they are already smitten with you, okay? They are already smitten with you. They are already planning a wedding in their head. They are already seeing a wedding gown. They're already seeing a tux. They're seeing the reception. They are already seeing the future. This is how much you impact this person. This is how much you excite this person. This is how much joy you bring to this person. This is how much comfort and ease you put in this person, as again, they've not had that before, and you are welcoming them to see a different side of life. I'm also picking up that you've been able to show them things that they had not presently been introduced to or experienced, all right? And so that as well excites them about you, okay? I'm picking up that you've introduced them to more travel. This person was probably more of a homebody, or not so much they were a homebody, but just certain things they didn't get into. You know, they could just kind of kick back, lay back, and they could sit on the couch and watch TV and pop popcorn and get a movie, eat pizza. You know, that was it. And there's nothing wrong with that. But you have more adventure in you. You're like, hey, let's get up, let's go. And this person's like, okay. So not that they don't have the drive to do things, but they are a person that needs just a little push, and you give them that push, that little edge that they need. And so they enjoy this spontaneous side of themselves. They actually like embracing and doing certain things, okay? They say they are in love with you, and it is because of all of the things that you're introducing to them, okay? And I want to heighten it. It's not just the bedroom, okay? They are in love with how you talk to them. They are in love with your intellect. They have become in love with how you carry yourself, okay? They are in love with how you see the beauty and the joy in things, the good in people. As when they look at you, they see someone who still sees the good in a world of, wrong, a world full of wrong things, okay? And they admire, as I mentioned earlier, admiration. This person admires a lot of things about you, okay? For those of you who are not wanting to be in a more serious relationship, and I feel like you've kind of let them know that, maybe in your own little way, their thoughts are all over the place, okay? This person is saying, please don't leave me, okay? Don't leave me. Give me a chance. All right, give me a chance. Let me show you that I can make you happy. Let me show you that I'm not like the rest. They're saying bet on me, okay? They are asking you to bet on them. You've been contemplating, should you bet on them? It's the fear, is shown here. You've been contemplating, should you bet on them? You've been contemplating if whether or not you should take a chance, a leap of faith, of whether or not they're worth the risk, okay? You've been contemplating that. As again, I do feel like this person has some traits and qualities that may be similar to your past person, and that's what creates the fear. That's what creates the doubts, because you don't know if this person is a repeat of what you had, and it took you a while to come out of it, and that's why you were single for so long, and you weren't really looking for anything serious. And they came along at the wrong time for you, okay? And so it's been difficult for you to try to figure out, is it better for me to stay alone, okay? This is why you're so guarded, because of the things you've gone through in the past. And you are afraid, Virgo, of making a mistake. Okay, so that's something to consider here, with your person. You can't look at them from past eyes into an old relationship. Okay, you need to look at them with a new set of fresh eyes, as this is a new situation. This is not a past relationship. Okay, so you cannot see them with the same eyes that you saw your past person. You need to see this person for who they are. You need to believe what they are showing you. You need to see and hear what they are showing you. Actions do speak louder than words, so pay close attention to this person's actions. Okay, if they're saying and doing things that you don't feel like are lining up with what they're doing, then you know what to do. Okay, as we stated earlier, you've seen the signs. You know the signs. Okay, you know when a person is not beneficial to you. They're only with you for certain reasons, or they're trying to use you. You are very well aware and alert of what's taking place and what's going on around you. Okay, so I don't feel like you will be easily tricked or manipulated, this go round. As I do feel the past relationship was one that maybe started for some of you very early on when you were younger and more in your youth. And that also had a lot to do with, not being experienced, hadn't learned a lot of things yet, and you guys, were just in different places and spaces, okay, as our youth can impact how we handle and deal with situations and relationships, okay, and then you guys just grew up with each other, okay? Grew up with each other and grew apart because you realize this is not what I want anymore. So you do have these stressors from past relationships, past loves that plague you, okay? As you're very leery and cautious about running into some of the same tumultuous activity or behaviors that you encountered in past loves or relationships. Again, I think you won't be shocked or disappointed if you give this person here a chance, allow this person the opportunity to prove to you that they are not the same and that they are different. Virgo, this has been a general reading. If you enjoyed the content, hit that like, subscribe, and share. And as always, be good to yourself and stay safe.